All right, y'all. I have two sound bites here. One is Joseph and Adam, and the other one are hyenas laughing. All right, this is one. And this is the other one. All right, Mike, which one is Joseph and Adam? A or B?
The first one, A. I think it's A.
Corey, which one's Joseph and Adam, A or B?
I thought the first one was both of them.
I
Okay.
say second.
That's a trick question. Both clips are Joseph and Adam.
Oh gosh! Wait, why do they sound exactly the same?
Oh my gosh, that was so great. What's up, everybody? Welcome to CROQUETA CHAT.
Hello.
Here to recap Amazing Race Season 38, Episode 1. We got Mike on the producer board. Right next to me is my lovely host, Michelle. And we have from Season 35, that's right, fellow Red Team member, that's right, fellow third place, that's right. He was an eligible bachelor when his season aired, but not no more. That's Mackenzie's man. Ladies, back up, my boy, Corey MacArthur, baby.
Let's go! Oh, we had Phil in the house too.
Corey, my man, how's life, man? How's life treating you?
It's been so good. Things are great. Been mostly just hanging out. We still got some nice summer weather in New York. Played some softball last weekend.
Okay.
Basketball.
Okay.
Sprained my ankle a week ago, so we're rehabbing it, but things are good.
Softball. What position you play in softball?
It depends. I usually play a little bit third, a little bit of short, but last week had to pitch because our usual pitcher wasn't there. And
Okay.
let me tell you, it's harder than it looks.
Pitching's hard, dude. Is it slow pitch or fast pitch?
Slow pitch. Oh yeah.
Slow pitch. Oh, the floaters. You're just waiting there all day. You're just like, ah. It's that getting that timing down is so difficult in slow pitch softball.
We're not in a sports podcast.
Sorry, I am look. We are not a sports podcast, but yes, Lovable Nikki is here. What's up, Lovable Nikki? Let me say hi, everybody, real fast, because I haven't seen Nikki yet this season. Nikki, what's up?
Hi,
Mark
Nikki.
Peters, thank you so much for joining us. Hey, Timmy, what is up? Timmy, everybody on the chat, everybody watching, thank you so much. I am putting my Amazing Race family first because the Dolphins are playing right now. But no, I am here to
This is
recap
true.
this with you guys. So screw you, sports. Amazing Race is number one.
You weren't gonna watch the Dolphins anyway.
Oh, he
I
watches
would
them.
watch them lose. No,
Yeah,
100%.
he does.
I am a Dolphins fan. When they suck, when they're great, if they're ever gonna be great, I don't know how it's gonna happen. But
When was the last time they were great?
bro,
He waits.
Last century.
We got the undefeated season, and that's it.
awful, dude, awful.
He waits for them to fail and then cheers when they're doing good or get one touchdown or whatever.
What's up to you, KK? How you doing? Thank you for joining us, guys. Episode 1 in the books, right? We had a cool, different start to the race. First, you saw Phil explaining the beginnings and how the Amazing Race was created, right? By two backpackers going around Europe, and that is Elise. Elise is the creator, the producer of the show. She was backpacking through Europe, and Bertram was asking, like, he was a director, producer for CBS, and he had to come up with an idea for a reality show. And Elise, who was, I think, maybe his wife or girlfriend at the time, I'm not sure, said, why don't you guys do a travel competition show? I just traveled around Europe. I just backpacked around Europe. What if we do a travel competition show? And that's how the Amazing Race was
Badass.
created. Pretty badass. So in the beginning, you see all the countries already. They're showing you all the countries they're going to go to. You saw Italy, you saw Greece, your Netherlands, so there's a whole bunch of countries, right? And then you started seeing clips of the season. One great clip, I don't know if you guys noticed this in the beginning. Taylor falls in manure. She falls in poop.
Oh, wait, I didn't catch
Yes,
that.
they were talking about manure, and then she goes, wah, and her face hits the ground, and she's covered in poop. And then also you have Adam feeling bad. Remember, Adam's a type 1 diabetic. He was feeling bad at one point. Joseph is trying to, console him. And then you had Jag doing a Lewis and Michelle. You see him pushing a car in reverse. My boy Jag, or was it Jazz? I couldn't tell actually. So they were doing a Lewis and Michelle. And then, speaking of Jag and Jazz, congrats on your first place win. I had to do this in the beginning of the show because we're all over the place.
Yeah.
We don't go in order of the leg. We just talk about whatever we want to talk about. And I sometimes forget to congratulate the winners. Jag and Jazz, congratulations. They pulled out the first place. They got the express pass. The Turbinators is what they call them. Rank that nickname on a scale of 1 to 10. That is pretty freaking good.
Yeah,
I think
it's pretty up there.
Yes.
When they said that, my jaw dropped. I was like, that's good. That's electric.
Iconic.
Amazing. I mean, I feel
like all of the iconic, amazing race teams, you get a good one-liner name to call them, and it's just like, they're so lovable. I feel like that's how you create yourself as a returning team.
Yes. Afghanimals. That's a name.
Yeah, that's a name.
Oh, yeah, that was
So
good. That was good, the Afghan.
I just want to talk about how cool it is to see people we actually know on the race. This is kind of like an all-stars moment where you're like waiting to see how people do on the actual race. But the difference is that these people have only been on Big Brother, stuck in a house. So you want to see how good they strategize in the outside world with other people, and I'm so excited to watch this season. It fills my heart to watch all these people. I have so many people that I know, and I'm so excited.
Yeah, and it's I'm telling you, we're gonna get to this. Jonathan, thank you for joining us. Cat's here as well. What's up? So there's things I'm gonna talk about this later, but I know just how these teams have so much history, good and bad, is gonna play for great TV. So first leg is in the books. All right. I want you guys to describe the first leg in one word. Think about one word. Who wants to go first? Anybody? I'll go first.
Yeah.
One word to describe this first leg. I'll go with different.
Okay.
I like it.
I still gotta think of one. You guys can go.
Maybe I should have told you guys this before we start the show. Hey, think about the first leg in one word.
I'll go next.
Hit me, Corey.
I'll go next.
Okay, Mike, go.
One word.
Oh God, this is internet. One word.
Just got stuck in-
Disconnected.
Oh
Bro, you were just stuck there like this. We were just waiting there. Your one word is disconnected. Corey, what is your one word?
All right, my one word is messy, because I just feel like the setup we're seeing, things are gonna get chaotic, and I'm here for it.
Bro, Mike, was this your one word?
Yes.
Sleepy. I think you're gonna say why later. Boring. Ouch, dude. Aunt Lou, what's up? All right. Underwhelming. Okay, Reed. Okay.
I think
chaotic. All right.
I think mine is okay.
It was okay. All right. We're gonna get into all that. Everybody, we have Corey. By the way, I'm not. Last week we did our one and only one. You did that with us twice. Remember the one and only one in the beginning of the season? You come on for like 5 minutes. You did that twice with us already. Yep. I didn't want to bug you because I needed you for a whole recap. I don't like asking for too many favors. So that's why you weren't on one and only one. But if you had a one and only one team, what team would you want to talk about, or were you interested in?
Honestly, it would be Jag and Jazz, and it's even before they won the leg, just because there's something about their energy that is infectious. It is bubbly, and I just had a feeling they're going to be a fun team to watch. And they pop off the screen to me, and I can't wait to see more of their personality.
Yeah, with them, you're going to see some great racing. I feel this. They've done their research. They did their homework. They prepared for this. So another thing, Corey, last week, so we had a bunch of guests on. We had, Justin was on, Han. We had, so many people. So many people. Oh, Arun and Natalia. We had Lori and Scott. We had Jeff. Brooke and Scott. Why am I studying so much? Brooke and Scott. Jeff and Pops, but just Jeff, not Pops. So we had a lot of guests, and we also had Zingbot. So Zingbot, Corey, yeah, from Big Brother, the robot that pretty much disses all the teams, all the people in the Big Brother house, and he came on and dissed us. So I want to play that clip because it was honestly like pretty legendary to have Zingbot on our show. So check it out. How did you get here? Like,
I'll be called the loser by Zingbot.
This ain't your Wait, is that a Hawaiian shirt? Are you in Miami right now?
Why did he call you?
I am here in Miami for a concert. I'm here to see my favorite band. I'm sure you've never heard of them before.
What band?
The band's name is the Black Keys.
Oh, it's still good the second time around.
Wow, yes, Zingbot, zing. That was great. Oh.
Bro, Zingbot freaking roasted us. And if you guys don't remember, I kind of should have explained the joke last week. That's why I'm kind of repeating it now. But you guys, if you remember our finale, we had the piano on the floor, all the keys. We were only touching the white keys. We forgot to press the black keys because all the black keys were also pictures for us to finish the task of the final leg of Amazing Race for $1 million, and we forgot to press the black keys. Zingbot, man, he freaking
PTSD.
roasted us, dude.
Yeah, that was quality. Who came up with that for the Zingbot? Because props. That was good.
Zingbot, dude. Zingbot. Now with how like good AI is, he's on fire roasting people, dude. Like he is insane creative. But now we're gonna get back into this. Last week we didn't have on any of our segments, but we're gonna bring back a segment. Mike, I hope you're ready. That we always do on this show, and you guys love it. And it's a big circular thing, Mike. You know that we spin, and it's called the Wheel of Rapid.
I'm trying to read a message, Lewis, right now.
Lewis, I'm ready this time, okay? I'm ready this time.
The Wheel of Ropics is back, baby. Here are the Ropics on the wheel. And you ask, what's a Ropic? A Ropic is a race topic. We got a big giant wheel. It's huge. We can't fit it back here, so we have it behind the computer screen. Mike has one wherever he's at. Mike, you're where? Where are you?
Indianapolis.
And then Corey, we delivered a wheel for Corey. Huge wheel, all right? And the Ropics on the wheel are... Stop complaining! Ropic number 2. I hate you / love you. Ropic number 3. Are you sure about that? Ropic number 4. Get out of here. Ropic number 5. Wait, what? Ropic number 6. My Michelle. Ropic number 7. Yo, props. All right, I'll spin the wheel first. I'm excited. I want to spin the wheel. Let's go ahead and spin the wheel.
Oh, gosh. Here we go.
Let me reach.
Wait.
So far.
Oh, wait.
There it is. All right. The land. Oh, it's still spinning. Got like an extra win there. Landed on. Still spinning. Damn. It's like a motor on this thing. All right. Damn. Hold on. Let me turn off the battery.
My internet is like
Yeah.
out of control. There it is.
Okay. Stop complaining.
Oh my god.
I think Mike sent you the prank one.
Bro, this freaking wheel, dude. Oh my god, we didn't stop spinning. Landing on.
Oh, that was an impressive spin.
Stop complaining. Hand music right here. Oh god, I was
That's my thing. I don't know what happened. I think it's broken.
All right. Gosh, bro.
What you complaining about?
I didn't order the motorized version of the wheel. Bro, whatever. I gotta return it. All right. Stop complaining. All right. Here's my beef with some people online. A lot of people on Reddit. Let's talk about this, family. Let's talk about this. All right, because there are people that are not giving this season a chance right away, counting it off because it's people from Big Brother, and there are some complaints about this season already, and it hasn't even started yet. You know, it takes time to fall in love with these teams. So let's talk about this. If you're watching this later, talk about it in the chat how you feel. If you're in the chat right now, Jag! Oh, we got a racer in the house, baby.
Hey, let's go.
Yes, go, Jag!
Terminator.
The Terminators, baby. So there's people out there talking, you know, not great things about the season, and the season hasn't started yet. So let's talk about this. All right, so here's something that people say online. Oh, I don't want to watch the season because it's not regular people. What are they then? Are they AI? Are they robots? These are regular people. Oh, you think they're celebrities? Like they're
kind of not regular people. They spent 3 months in a house.
But
That's kind of.
so they're extraordinary people because to spend 3 months in a house, 90 days without killing somebody is awesome. So they're extraordinary, but I don't understand when you mean they're not regular people. Like, what is it? Madhouse. What is it? Like, all right, what is it you don't like? Be more specific, right? People are saying, you're distracting me so much, but I love it. So when they say they're not regular people, yeah, of course they're not. But what do you mean? They play too much to the camera? People were complaining about, oh, they play too much to the camera. They look at the camera. Oh, they act like they're on. They should be not breaking that fourth wall. Bullcrap. All teams do that because the cameraman asks you questions, right? And they're looking at you. The camera person is asking you the question, and you look at the camera and you answer the question naturally. All teams do that, so that's a bunch of crap.
I guess they're saying more of like they're putting on a show for the camera. But I love that.
But
I think it's so entertaining.
They're just looking for a reason not to like this season, and all teams do it. Even the favorite teams from the past, even the Afghanimals, even Team Fun. All of them play towards the camera, and breaking that fourth wall sometimes is cool. Like, it's funny, right? And then some people say, oh, I don't watch Big Brother. All right, so what? All right, they're regular. They're just treat them like new people. If you don't watch Big Brother, you're still gonna enjoy the season.
Here's another thing. I mean, I do agree with what you're saying. I saw that Kate wrote here in the chat that she doesn't watch Big Brother, so it's a bummer that there's undercurrents and past drama she doesn't know about. But so it's good to see together, like they're mixed with normal people. Yes,
and that's the other thing, right? So these people have their own stories, their own backgrounds, just like any team on The Amazing Race, right? So if you guys have anything else to say about this, like put it in the chat. When you say you don't know about the history, that's why CROQUETA CHAT has you. We're going to talk about that later if it lands on the wheel. And I think that's going to help make the season more memorable because these people bring history. And this history is good, right? And I do feel I know one thing that the crowd doesn't like, right? Is that some of these teams are not Amazing Race fans. Like, when teams get scouted sometimes the fans don't lean to that because that's not them, right? So, for example, like fans like those teams that are, multi-time applicants, know the race because that's who they are. We connected with the fans on our last finale when we saw Caroline and Jen at Nashville, and we said their names. We started singing their song, "We're gonna win the Amazing Race." And I noticed on social media, people were like, "Wow, Lewis and Michelle is me." They're true fans of the Amazing Race, right? So I feel like maybe some of these racers are just not that, and maybe there's a little beef with that. But some of these racers are to our fans. You mentioned Rubina,
Yes.
right? Rubina was
Rubina actually auditioned for the race, from what I've heard of, before Big Brother came, before she got on Big Brother. And one of the things that I found out too as well is that Joseph and Adam, their mom is a huge Amazing Race fan. So when they have a video on their page when they find out that they're going on, she's so excited.
That was a great video.
It was beautiful. Like, just because they're living like her dream for her, you know? I thought that's beautiful.
Corey, I know you're not like huge in Big Brother. To be honest, I wasn't too. Like, I was Amazing Race only, and I got into Big Brother and Survivor after I became part of the CBS family. So what do you feel like, just tell me what you think about why people are not giving the season a chance, or the negatives or the positives. What do you think?
Honestly, I think people just like to find a reason to feel conflict and to like talk about things online, and it's just kind of a place you can shout into the void and have strong feelings about something. And at the end of the day, like, if you love it, you're gonna watch it, even if you have mixed feelings. But honestly, my belief is rising tides are gonna lift all boats, and we're gonna pull in some people that haven't seen it and welcome them to our family with open arms. I didn't like Survivor. I didn't like Big Brother. I went on, Amazing Race, and I met all of the casting people and the producers, and they were like, oh, check out these other shows. Like, we work with them, and they're also amazing. And then at our parties, meeting these people, I was like, they're so cool and authentic humans that have a really interesting story, and they just showed their story in a different way. And it was really cool to get to hear about that experience and how it shaped them and what they brought to it. The thing that I'm most excited about for this season is I think that prior experience is going to level up the strategy, and that's something we haven't seen a ton of recently on an Amazing Race. It's been a lot of, like, even if you're a super fan, that helps, but there's not always that level of social gameplay awareness, and I think they're going to play to that.
That's going to be huge, and production's going to play to that. Production's going to put a whole bunch of U-turns, all the U-turns here, social games here and there. So it's going to be a different season when it comes to that.
Yeah, we did have that Amazing Race Survivor Big Brother season, but what I didn't like about that, which is something that I did like as well, is that Amazing Racers already had an upper hand because they've done the race.
Yeah.
I feel like this levels it off to, like, nobody in Big Brother knows what it feels like to be there,
that season was a miss because, I mean, the top three teams were racers, and to be honest, like that's really unfair. And then Breed brings up a good point too about this being about it being a Europe only season. So yes, I get that, but I feel like trains bring drama. Trains get canceled. Trains, there's a whole lot of drama and miscues with trains.
You already see the sneak peek already has a problem with.
Yeah, so I think this is going to be different. I'm not sure if there's any airline travel, but we'll see. But it's at least it's something different. At least they told us from the beginning, hey, this is a Europe thing. So we didn't finish the season like, oh crap, this is all Europe. At least they told us up front. They're being nice about it.
I think this is Jonathan, I think, explains it really well. People just love to complain, and it's a vocal minority. You know what I mean? Like, the vocal minority just shouts so loud that I feel like they're getting a lot of the attention. I feel like when it's regular people and then there's some boring regular people, they're like, oh, they should cast some exciting people, right? And okay, these are a lot of Big Brothers. They're very exciting. Oh, they're all Big Brother people. They should just get some regular people. And it's like, God, guys, what do you want? All right, like, can we be for real for 1 second?
Yes,
Casting's
it's just
never
like,
gonna be perfect.
Yeah, exactly. And just like, this team got saved from a non-elimination leg. They should get rid of non-eliminations. Oh, they got rid of it. Oh, I miss it so much when the team got saved by non-elimination. Like, come on, dude. Pick something, bro. But whatever.
I'll give a good example, right? People are out there saying like, oh, they gave the express pass to Jag and Jazz. Don't they know that they're freaking amazing? Why did they give it to Jag and Jazz? And it's like, you know what I thought? I honestly thought it's like, oh, there's one express pass. I hate when they give one express pass, right? Because it makes it super unfair.
Mike, I think you should spin the wheel, and we'll get to that. Maybe we'll get to that. So go ahead and spin the wheel.
You know what?
Your turn.
Let's see.
Hold on, Can you switch your camera around? Let me see your wheel real fast. Yeah. Okay, let me see. Okay, I saw it. I landed up. Are you sure about that, Mike? Music. I got it. I beat you. Oh, you paused it.
So we also got Scott in the chat. I love it. James came up into the chat too. Love when the racers come join us.
Love my race family. Are you sure about that?
Here's the thing. The live votes were amazing. I thought that was the best twist in Amazing Race history. Have all the teams vote to kick someone out. Amazing twist in the show, right? Don't you think, Lou?
I love that. Was an amazing episode. A lot of drama, people confronting other teams. Oh, hey, Scott. That was Scott's last episode. I'm sorry, Scott. So yeah, the top topic. Are you sure about that? Kyler and Tylen. Kyler and
Kylan and Taylor. Wait, I had to think about that very slowly.
Oh my God! What did I just do?
Kyler and Thailand.
I can't even say that again. Tylen and Kaler.
I think I heard Kyler.
Anyways, Kylan and Taylor, they gave the express pass to Jazz and Jag. They didn't want to give it to their friends, so they gave it to Jag, who destroyed BB competition. An Amazing Race is made up of tasks and competitions and challenges. What do you think about that, Mike? What was that?
Look, I'll be honest. I wasn't happy that they gave it to Jag. I was happy because I like Jag and Jazz. They're awesome. I wasn't happy they gave it to them because I knew they were competition beasts. But at the same time, I'm happy that there's 2 express passes, not just one. Right? One seems super unfair. It's like there's one team that are always going to fly by, So, yeah.
Okay, so there's a little rumor going around that Joseph and Adam actually got the express pass first. But since the
referee, there was a
referee
referee in the beginning of that blue line watching the teams.
Yeah, so since they weren't, they said go to another team, and Joseph thought that it was them, so they went and they actually got it first, but it didn't count because they didn't follow the rules.
So they were disqualified for that.
Crazy.
Yes,
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Disqualified. So
Yeah.
that hurts. That would have been
upset.
Yes. That's the thing. Like, I'm a rule breaker, but man, like if you guys notice, when I watch a task or a challenge, I'm watching every little thing about what they're doing. For example, that sled. If you notice, the person pushing the sled couldn't go past that blue line. There's a judge right there, and the moment I feel like if they would have gone past, it would have been voided, right? Notice the teams couldn't open their legs. If you could open your legs, like, bah, you hit 3 or 4 or 5 pins. I'm sure that was a rule. You cannot. We have Alex in the chat. We have Jag in the chat. Tell me, boys, what were some of the rules about that? I have a feeling you couldn't open your legs. You couldn't pass the blue line. So that's probably in the extra notes there. But that task was looking. It looked fun. It looked a lot of fun. All right, Corey, do you want to go ahead and? Oh wait, you want to? No, Corey. Let's let Corey. Corey, go ahead and spin the wheel. Yeah.
All right. Let me grab. All right.
So you have, I hate you / love you. Get out of here. Wait, what? My Michelle. Yo, props.
That's so crazy. I was really hoping it would be yo props, and that's what I got.
Yo, props. My music.
Tylen and Kyler definitely
Tylen and Kyler
did the wrong choice on the pass.
Try to get all Stone Cold, Steve Austin, The Rock, John Cena on these pins. Yo, props.
All right, pops.
Props to pops. So, we didn't talk about a team real fast, so we're gonna go off the episode really quick and come back to it. But yo, props. I just want to, Natalie. we didn't talk about Natalie and her sister too much last episode. And did you know there are 2 challengers that have been on the challenge on this season? One is Kyland, and the other one, you guys want to guess?
Natalie.
Oh my God, how'd you know? Natalie. So it turns out Natalie was on 3 seasons of the challenge.
Damn.
She made it to the finals once.
Damn.
Also played Big Brother. And I was just like, because I skipped a bunch of seasons of the challenge. I saw the beginning, like when I was in high school, skipped a whole bunch of years, and then I saw like the latest ones to get ready for it. And I didn't see her at all, so I didn't know this. But she did 3 seasons of the challenge, and she's also Latina. Guys, she's Venezuelan. We should be rooting for this Venezuelan Latina team, dude.
That's true. We love our
Why
Latinos.
Right?
wasn't she your one and only one, Lewis? Why wasn't she
I
your one
messed
and
up.
Alex is Latino too. I don't know if Kat is.
Alex,
Another
yeah.
Latino.
Alex is Latino. I know that. We got to root for him.
Oh,
but
you know,
but
Bad
yeah,
Bunny's going to be at the Super Bowl now. Another Latino.
oh, and people are hating that. People want to cancel that, but it's not gonna happen. Bad Bunny, baby. All right,
Bad Bunny's electric. That's gonna be such a good show.
dude.
Okay, well, let's see who finishes the trifecta and ends up doing Survivor as well. So we got a lot of people up
someone's
in that spot.
What do you mean she's not Latina? She's Venezuelan. She said it in one of her reels.
No, Kat.
Oh, Kat. Okay, Kat. And then, where is this? Yes, Natalie was also the first female Big Brother. Me and Jazz Latina. Natalie was also the first female Big Brother challenger. So she has a lot of experience. She brings a lot to the table just to be on the challenge and Big Brother. There might be a team to you got to watch out for. All right, babe, go ahead and spin the wheel, please.
Okay.
Oh, that's. Are you spinning the wheel, Michelle? Look, it's behind the
Oh,
kitchen.
the battery. The battery's not. I gotta connect the battery again.
3 seasons of the challenge is great. That's a lot.
Yeah, it made it to the
That's
final
crazy.
ones.
That's crazy. Okay, I'm going to pick.
What do you mean?
Oh,
You
you're
can't
not
pick
picking anything.
nothing.
It's spin.
The
Just
wheel
look at
picks.
the
Oh no,
wheel.
she got the wild card. She got the wild card.
Sorry.
Oh, the wild card spot.
There
I
you
never
go.
thought of that.
That's why I'm picking.
There
of
is
course.
wild card
You know what,
spots.
Corey? That's why I love you.
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
I'm going to pick as my wild card my Michelle.
My Michelle is a tropic. My Michelle.
What you got for me?
What do you guys think this is about? This tropic.
Michelle, my belle. Is it bells? No.
Mike, what do you think?
My Michelle. I don't know. I have a feeling that it has to deal with like your Michelle when you guys were tandem riding bikes. Like didn't let you ride it together and you guys kept falling because of your Michelle.
Okay. Corey, what do you think this tropic is about?
I got nothing.
Okay. Michelle, what do you think my
More hyenas, yes.
Michelle, what do you think my Michelle's about?
I have no idea.
So my Michelle is my flower.
Aw, that's sweet.
Speaking of flowers, the flower task that the teams had to do. They had to pick Michelle's and put them on the box. This task was interesting. I liked it. Now,
Such a random name.
what?
My Michelle.
My Michelle, you're my flower.
Aw.
You didn't like that?
Cute.
It's so sweet.
No, that was kind of whack,
Thanks.
Lewis. It's okay though.
Really? I thought that was cute.
It's okay.
Everyone was just picking me, guys. Just pick me. Pick me.
Whatever, you do the show. I don't care anymore.
So
That's
Phil,
what the topic is. My Michelle.
My Michelle is in charge of the show now. So that task was very interesting, right? They had to pick flowers. Those flowers looked very, very similar, right? Very challenging task, paying attention to detail. You had darkness, but for some teams, which was kind of weird. You had Jazz helping out other teams. You know, there's ways to do that, but overall, that challenge was overall pretty good, right? So let's talk about this task real fast, okay? Is there Corey, did you come up with a way to train for this? We trained a special way to pay attention to details. Did you do anything with your dad? Anything like
Honestly, a lot of the stuff that we did was like scavenger hunts, escape rooms. I feel like escape rooms are good for the attention to detail stuff and puzzles.
Yes. Yes.
You know, a lot of games and stuff, but we didn't have anything for memorizing flower patterns. This one caught me off guard. And even when they showed the two different flowers, I was like, those are the same.
It looks the same.
Kenzie's like, you dumb boy, those are clearly different flowers. And I was like, yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, Luis had me to practice. Like one day I would be in one outfit, another outfit. You know,
my flowers. My Michelle. So I mean, one thing that we did, Corey specific, because they have a lot of tasks like this in Amazing Race. You have to go spot the differences. You have to go over here and run over there. So you know those games, the pictures that look exactly the same, but there's like 5 differences in it. 2 different pictures. We would rip apart like in half one picture. We put one picture in one room and one picture in another room, and we have to look at the one picture in one room, sprint across the house, and see which differences there are, because it's kind of easy when you have them close together. But this is one way, future racers out there, like, just practice that. That's a good way just to keep your memorization, attention to detail, and and it's really easy when it's right next to each other. But when you have to run back and forth, right, to do that, to notice a difference, it's way more challenging.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie.
Writing that one down to train just in case we get a call.
All Stars,
they call
baby.
you back, yeah.
Corey's coming back to All Stars. I feel it.
All Stars, only red teams.
No, Corey, you honestly, if we both make it to All Stars, you and your pops, we're giving you red. Like, you guys take red. You and your pops. People love you a lot more than they loved us. Trust me.
You just don't want it because it's cursed. It's the 3rd place curse. I see you right through you.
We're gonna be burnt orange. No, I think no. Honestly, we're giving you the bad luck.
Let's keep talking about this flower task.
Okay,
we can talk about the shirts after. Yeah. Okay, I think I read somewhere or heard somewhere, maybe it was in his stories, but I think Turner was there for like 5 hours in the flower task. I'm pretty sure that's what I heard. And you really can't see timestamps while you're watching the race, but I think the aspect of like the sunlight and the darkness was actually pretty cool. And a lot of people came prepared because they were all wearing their headlights. So I don't think those were provided.
No. For sure, 100% they were not provided. I don't think so.
No.
They wouldn't give that. And everybody had different types. I noticed there were different types of lamps and flashlights. So I believe
did production think that they would all finish during the day? Like during the like
I just think no. I feel like
I think this is normal timing for the actual time that they like put light and darkness to the flowers.
Yeah, that's something that's very scientific when it comes to these flowers. I guess they can't get that much sun, but it was interesting. I just wish it would have happened in the beginning to Jag and Eric.
Yeah.
Which it didn't happen.
Oh,
that's a tough detail.
Turner is colorblind?
Wow, Alex. Oh, wait, by the way, happy birthday, Alex. And he's joining us. Yeah.
Alex.
Thanks for spitting out the facts over here.
I didn't know it was his birthday.
Wow.
I haven't been on IG today at all today.
Yeah.
Happy birthday, Alex, fellow racer,
Thank you
man.
for letting us know about the facts. Love it.
Everybody in the chat, say happy birthday, Alex.
Turner being colorblind. You want to know what else is insane? Yeah. You know what else was insane? Jazz giving Tucker's brother the answers.
Eric.
And they knew it too when they did the post-race interview. Like, yeah, we just gave him the answer.
Jazz is just
who's
a
we?
sweetheart.
We.
So nice.
Jazz is a
so
sweetheart.
nice.
Jazz. We is way too many people, bro. I think he said we. I wasn't sure if he said. I think he said we and I was. But
don't do that.
There's ways. There's ways of like being nice, rejecting. Like, I would have said, hey, look, man, I'm not sure this is right. Give me a few minutes and I'll tell you later or something. What do you think, Corey?
Yeah.
What about you,
I think it's totally fair to, do it in a less helpful way. But I think when you know you're at the front of the pack and you can make an ally, that's going to work in your favor, especially if it's a team that you're like, I think that they're going to be good at challenges, and this could be an investment in the future. And I think that was the same mindset with giving Jag and Jazz the Express Pass in the first place, is like, one of these days, I'm going to need to call on them for a favor, so let me, like, do it now.
And this is the thing that like, Justin always talks about on his podcast, like, you don't help anybody if you're running for first. But sometimes, like Jag just said, maybe it's a good time in the beginning of a race to start making some allies.
Here's my thing.
Especially
Tucker
in a
is
Big
not
Brother
gonna-
themed season. A Big
Tucker
Brother themed
is-
season. There's going to be
Yeah.
Wait a second.
Yeah.
Wait a second, though. Tucker is not gonna help Jag and Jazz out. Like, if they know Tucker, I feel like he's not going to.
You never know.
I don't think so. I'm sorry.
But
I
also,
think
one
Jazz.
person is
wait.
not the unilateral decision maker for a team.
I mean, here's the thing. I love Jazz. Jazz, I love you. I really do. I really don't think he knew how to say no. Like, he didn't think that question was going to be asked to him. I know afterwards you make a mistake. Like, I've done it before on the race, and you try and justify your mistake. So you're like, I was trying to make an ally.
Wait. I think I got it. He's playing the long game. He's gonna start helping them for 5, 6, 7 episodes, and then on episode 8, episode 9, he's gonna say, "Oh yeah, this is the answer," and it's gonna be completely wrong. He's gonna screw
Give
them
him the wrong
over.
answer.
Long game,
That's
game.
good.
Okay.
Or he helps them out, but gives them one wrong answer.
Yeah. I also wonder if it's a difference in your mindset coming in from Big Brother, because Big Brother is such I need everyone on my side in order to survive and advance. Like, you have to have relationships and allies, or you don't do well.
Yeah, Jag was saying that they're trying to help people early on to repay them later, but still, I mean, they got lucky, they got first place, but
They didn't get lucky.
I'm saying they could have either gotten lost in their taxi and lost.
It would have been a
that
tighter
first
race,
place.
and they wouldn't have $5,000. But I see what Jag is saying. It's the long game here, and it's making alliances with strong teams and seeing if that helps them out in the future.
I guess since I'm not a Big Brother person, I still disagree.
They know a little bit more
Love you,
about
Jazz.
social games. but and maybe the first leg is a good leg to kind of help, because even if you do miss first place, that first leg prize is kind of always a little bit trashy.
I guess so.
Maybe sometimes.
That's true.
Sometimes it's a trip.
First place, second place, either way, you're moving on to the next leg. And
Yeah.
I feel like when you're in race mode, I don't know about y'all, but my mindset was, don't get eliminated, get to the finale, that's the one that counts. That's
Yeah, exactly.
and,
All right, Corey.
I can't say that was the right mindset. But
Yeah. All right. So Corey, go ahead and spin your wheel one last time. We gotta start moving on one more time. What did it land on?
Wait, what?
Wait.
I thought he was actually asking you. Wait, what?
I can't believe you remember.
Of course he did.
It's all on the wheel. It's on the wheel. It's on the wheel. Yes. Wait, what? So, I am so excited to see Kyland on this season. I don't personally know Taylor, but I'm excited to see her too. But as a racer, how would you feel to see Kyland and Taylor team up? While you're with your sibling that you fight with all the time or something, and has never been on reality TV and has never done any competitions on TV's, never been on the, on the spot like that. You got Kylan and Taylor together. How would you feel if you were a racer?
I think that's intimidating, because that's a winner and someone that's been on multiple shows and done very well every single time and is clearly very competitive. That's intimidating. I'll bet you if you take a poll of everyone's fantasy Amazing Race league, if they do one, they're probably the 1-1 overall.
I think they're a very, very strong team. They're definitely top 3 if people do. Did you do your fantasy draft? Your
We didn't
amazing
this
race
time
draft?
around. Everyone got busy, but I imagine they would have been one of the first off the board.
I think so too. But like at the starting line, right, or at the fake starting line where they're all running down the stairs and a bunch of bullcrap. But you see Kylan and Taylor together, wearing the same color shirt, and you're thinking, wait, where's Taylor's mom or whatever? And wait, what? They're together, like.
Where's Taylor's mom? Here's the thing. What people don't realize is it's very hard getting adjusted to the race if you've never been in front of a camera, because you're driving and they're asking you questions. You're trying to navigate and look at your map. They're asking you questions. You're running. They're asking you questions. Like while you're doing a task, they're asking you questions, and that's very intimidating. And I mean, I've been in front of TV doing interviews before I got in the race, so I was a little more comfortable. How did you feel the first time that all of that was happening?
I'm sorry, I was typing something. Would you ask me?
Corey, how'd you feel?
How'd you,
kept asking you questions
Corey?
over
How
and
did
over
you
again.
feel? Yeah.
It's intimidating, and honestly I thought the hardest part, beyond like the strategic side of I have to do all these things while people are trying to talk to me, is the emotional toll of a camera in your face when you're struggling, going, why can't you figure it out? Like, what's going wrong?
Okay, that was your
And you're
question.
like,
Yes.
what do you mean? I don't know. I'm trying. Let me do it.
Yeah.
It's hard.
It's very
to adjust
difficult.
to.
So, yeah, definitely. So it's like it is very annoying that they were able to do that. I think I've heard from the grapevines that she was going to do it with someone else and it didn't work out. So I guess that's why they ended up doing this together, because they are in a relationship. But I guess I like the view that Scott says, the viewpoint he says, that like he would like it because now they're in easy shields and they have attention on them. So that's a different way to look at it.
Interesting, Scotty.
Scott's got
Very
the
interesting.
galaxy brain going on. He's like,
Yeah.
let me use this to my advantage.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
there's been. Sorry, Mike. Go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say. I forgot what I was gonna say. Go ahead, Liz.
So
I guess if there's anyone in the chat, let's say Alex, if you're still in the chat, I would love to know how you felt the moment that you saw two Big Brother people together.
Cody, this is
Kylan won, right? Did Kylan win? Kylan did win.
No, Kylan didn't win. No.
Oh, I thought
Xavier
Kylan
won.
Taylor did win.
Yeah.
Taylor did
He
win.
was
I'm-
Final
Taylor did win.
5.
I was asking ChatGPT how many Big Brother teams there's ever been on The Amazing Race, and I'm counting 5. And think about that. 2 of them have won out of the 5 teams, which is Derek and Claire and Cody and Jess. And then you also had Rachel Riley, who's been on twice, made it to the finals twice. So Big Brother teams are really good together.
I think she's been on
Right?
3
Rachel
times.
Riley went twice. Oh, she did it with her sister, but that wasn't a Big Brother team because her sister wasn't on Big Brother. So yeah, she's
Look
been
what
on 3
Scott said,
times.
Lori got yelled at by production for not answering their questions while she was doing the rice challenge.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah.
I think I know what camera guy was that. Moving on! So, we have a brand new segment for everybody. 24 people live, everybody in the chat. Montoya's gone.
Goodbye.
Who's
Maria.
Rachel's sister was on Big Brother? Elisa? Elisa?
Leave it to Tim to bring the facts.
Tim always bringing facts, bro. Montoya's gone. There is no
Who's
more
Montoya?
Montoya.
Wait, who was
Corey,
Montoya?
who do you
We don't.
Corey,
Need to
who do you
talk
think
about
of when you
that.
think of the word Montoya?
Indigo
Let's not talk
Montoya
about-
from The Princess Bride.
No, let's keep
bring
going.
Everybody
To
says
die.
that.
Just bring in the new
Princess
segment.
Bride. Yes.
The man
All right,
with 6
so-
fingers.
Yes. So we got a brand new segment with some brand new imaging. And the segment is called Oh, Look at These Two.
Happy birthday, man. Let's keep going. Yeah. Oh, look at these two. All right, come on. You're okay? Oh, what? Either they're having an affair or they're just very shy.
You're with Phil? Is that why?
Phil Phil had to go. You know, I got caught. Michelle's a little upset with me, so. But
That's why he did the flower segment.
yes, I had to make up for it. So Michelle, it's your segment. Oh, look at these two. All right, these two racers. All right, what are we what's going on here?
Okay, so you guys, I don't know if you guys really saw the Kiss Cam at the Coldplay concert, but he puts people on the Kiss Cam and he narrates what's happening. He sings like a little rhyming song about them. So, I don't have my guitar today.
Oh, the guitar. Oh, you're going a cappella.
Yeah. So, I mean, next week I will promise that I will do that. But what should I start with?
I think you should start with that one.
Okay. Here's my beautiful singing. Are you guys ready?
Get it ready.
The scarf brought her tears, the flowers did too. The words were confusing, the map gave no clue. The race was a mess, the struggle was true. If I were in Cat's shoes, I'd be crying too.
That was amazing! I thought it was recorded.
What do you mean?
You're doing it live.
I'm doing it live!
Screw it, we'll do it live! That is amazing! You have more?
I do have more.
Okay, go.
Through stress and sweat, their smiles stayed bright. A cosmic show from day to night. The race was hard, but joy broke through. They laughed and laughed like hyenas do.
Wow! You memorized that?
Very good.
I did.
Wow! Look at her memorizing these lyrics.
That was
That's good.
impressive.
That's good.
Guys,
Wow! You have more.
this is my favorite one.
Oh, is your favorite? Okay.
This is my favorite. I left the best for last. And who do you guys think it is? Again.
Okay. Cat.
On frozen ground, their bodies aligned. Two brothers racing, one goal in mind. He gave a shove, the crowd went weak. Why are you spreading my butt cheeks?
Oh my goodness!
Ta-da!
That's pretty good.
Wow, that was
I didn't even notice
amazing.
that watching it. Holy crap.
Oh my god! And that concludes
so funny.
Michelle's segment. Oh, look at
Happy birthday, man. Let's keep going. Yeah. Oh, look at these two. All right, come on. You're okay? Oh, what? Either they're having an affair or they're just very shy.
Louis just wanted you guys to see him and Phil again.
bro. We spend a lot of time and energy during these things, and it's
That's
we kind of want to show people.
Oh
we
my
want to use it.
god, Kate liked my segment.
Michelle, that was amazing. That was
Okay.
amazing.
Let's talk about something.
Oh, you're
about
bringing
that.
You got a raw pick?
No, I just want to talk about it. How interesting is it that Joseph and Adam are these like full-on lawyers? Like people at work probably see them like the most serious intellectual people that you've seen, and their personalities are like this. It's incredible. I'm so excited to watch them in the race.
Yes, I mean these dudes are smart.
Yes.
By the way, Michelle, everybody loves. Lil Czar is saying, "What's up? That was amazing." Everybody, Alex, Tim, babe,
Killer songs.
everybody loves it.
I'll get
Everybody
funnier,
loves it.
guys. I'm trying.
These dudes are so smart, and just watch their joy on the race because they're so busy. I mean, they're freaking lawyers. How much Joseph works is insane.
Yes.
How much Adam studies is insane. Like for them to spend all this time together, they are their energy is electric. They're loving it. Their laughs are so great. Can you play the laughs again? And it is so fun to watch them.
I also want to talk about another subject after this.
Oh, okay. Their laughs is. What else do you want to talk about?
So we didn't really talk about Kat and Alex in our last podcast that much as well. And it was so nice to see them. They're boyfriend and girlfriend. We thought that they were married. And you see Kat crying this whole entire time. And they were actually really good together. They're
really
a couple.
good
Usually you see boyfriend and girlfriend fighting over small things. And Alex was such a sweetheart to her. I feel like she made a mistake by keeping the scarf. They made a few mistakes throughout the whole race, but I think they're going to do really well.
They remind me of us because, Alex, guess what place we got the first leg? 11th. Just like you guys.
I mean, yeah.
They're
Corey, what do you think?
looking amazing.
Would you and McKinsey be like that? Would you and McKinsey work like that a little bit?
I think so. We're both pretty good about being patient with each other, but I mean, I know it's something else to be under that pressure. So, yeah, I feel like it's the only way to find out.
That's her crazy side comes out. Starts choking
My
you.
crazy side.
She starts taking all the wardrobe.
All right. Mike, what do you have for us?
All right, so I think one of the funniest things of the
Question,
whole
wait.
episode,
Question. Are we going to see Ninja Mike again this season?
you know, I'm not traveling as much in October as I am in September, so we might see Ninja Mike come back again. We might see him show up a
I
little
just
bit.
love how Ninja Mike just came up so naturally. Like, you just copied the Ninja Star throwing one day, and Ninja Mike just took off.
You know, we gotta see if these challenges. We gotta see what the challenges are. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Maybe we'll see, like, I don't know, Sailor Mike or something. I don't know, something different in the future. But
Florist Mike,
Mike-
just like
we're gonna use Florist Mike for the whole season. If you guys got any other mics that you want to see, let us know. Mike, sorry, go ahead. What were you saying?
All right. So the funniest thing I thought in this whole episode was seeing Phil change throughout the whole thing. Right? What do I mean? I mean, at the beginning, when Jack and Jazz get on the mat, he is typical Phil. You guys are first place, right? When Enzo and Jack get on the mat, he was asleep, guys. He was sleeping. Production must have woken him up.
I
His
didn't
voice
notice
is
this.
super low. His voice was super low. He's like, Jack and Enzo, I'm sorry to say, you are eliminated from the race. And he's like, has droopy eyes, and he's all super tired. He has bedhead. No,
Is that how
Wait
you
a second.
feel now,
he
Mike?
was asleep. Yeah, a little bit. I'm a little sick, but yeah, totally.
Okay, you
I'm
have the
gonna
clip,
show you-
right?
I'm gonna
Okay.
show you. Ready?
Netherlands. Thank you so much. Thank you.
You guys
Yeah.
race through this course. You are teams number 1 and 2. Jazz and Jack, you have won $2,500 each. Let's go, bro.
Bro, it's like 3 o'clock in the morning. Of course he's tired.
Here you are, guys.
Here you are, guys.
Unfortunately, Jack and Enzo, you are the last team to arrive here tonight, and I am sorry to tell you that you have been eliminated from this race.
Dude has sinus congestion. Oh my god,
He's
he needs some
tired,
Mucinex.
He's tired.
He is. Look, you're right. Bedhead, his nose is red, bro. He feels awful.
Yeah, he's tired, man. He's sleepy.
Those are in the chat saying, yeah, I heard Phil was unwell. That's a good point. I feel like all the seasons, all the episodes, he's never shown any
Yeah.
sickness or called out sick. I think
always gets it
Julie
together.
Chen Moonves was out. No, it wasn't this season. It was like last season. There was this random host, the guy from like camp, one of the camping. I forgot his name. But even Julie Chen Moonves has been out. Yeah, he was for sure. And freaking Enzo took forever. Guys,
I mean, that was a long
58
leg.
minutes. That was a long day. Out of all the tasks they did, it looked like a long day.
And Turner, if Turner was there for
And-
5 hours, that's crazy.
Yeah.
And maybe he's got pollen allergies. All these people covered in flowers coming
Oh,
to
flowers.
the mat. Yeah, that's a lot of flowers.
and you have Joseph.
I'd be red.
Yeah, and Joseph for sure hugged him with all the pollination all over
yeah.
him.
Yeah.
That's what it is. That's what it is.
Joseph definitely hugged him, and
Yes.
Phil was like a little awkward about it. He was like, "Okay."
Yeah, you guys heard it. You guys heard it here first. Phil has allergies. Corey, hey, thank you, bro, for coming on, dude. Hey, you always bring the knowledge. Always bring some great takes. We love you, man. Tell your pops to say hi.
Wheel of Ropics. Wild card on the Wheel of
Bro,
Ropics.
got the Wheel of Ropics. Make sure you send it back our way, okay? Corey, thank you.
Ooh, we got breaking news. Damn.
Can
It
we talk
probably
about why
didn't
they don't show
affect-
more drama on the show? They need to show more drama.
They need to show this because I think the reason why they don't show it is because it doesn't affect the placement.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna
But
say.
it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
It keeps people on edge. Like, oh crap, they have a penalty. Are they gonna get another place? They gotta show this. Corey, did anything happen on your season? Think about it. On our season, Rex and Tim got on the mat and forgot to do a whole task. Like, we thought we got fifth.
Yes.
They were behind us at 6. I'm like, all right, Timmy, yo, Rexy, let's go. And then I don't see them in the break room afterwards. I don't see them grabbing snacks. Next thing I know, they're eliminated because they ran to the mat without finishing a task. But why don't they show that? It was so funny.
And look at this. This could have been something very interesting.
Turner was second to last.
Yeah.
Yeah, they could have shown it.
That would have been good drama. I need to see the tea.
You know what they should have? Like a behind the scenes show after the race. Maybe for like half an hour. Like things they couldn't show.
No, that's our show.
Because
That's
there
our
wasn't
show.
enough
That's our
time.
show.
That's
We
true.
tell the behind.
We got to reach out to CBS, negotiate, and like get that footage. Mm-hmm. Do an exclusive.
That's crazy.
And it was. He says that it was actually close. Wow.
Oh, we gotta bring Alex on, bro. Alex,
I know.
Yeah.
Spilling tea with Alex living. I don't know.
Alex P. Maybe his last name. What's his?
Really, Michelle? You're just gonna
Alex
make
P.
up a last name for him?
Yeah.
A last name.
Spilling the tea with Alex P.
Alex, what's your last name?
Oh my god, guys, I'm gonna.
Wait, we gotta wait for his last name. No!
No, I can't. I can't. This is.
Love y'all. That's Joseph and Adam.